performing surgery in the lab. How could I be here? What are you going to do? Let me go, sister, let me go! Sister, I was wrong. I shouldn't have liked Xander.
Stephanie, you are so vicious. Joanna is your sister.
No, Your Highness, I didn't mean to hurt her. But Xander, don't blame Stephanie.
Joanna, you are too kind. I will not let her off easily. Someone drag Stephanie out. Give her 50 lashes.
Your Highness, you can't do this to me! Your Highness, you can't do this to me! Your Highness! A blind scumbag. A green tea bitch. What a perfect match. Poor me. A genius doctor of the 21st century actually died on the operating table and transmigrated into such a wretched person.
I never thought I would be able to sleep with the Prime Minister's daughter. A bit ugly, but sexy.
Miss Joanna said as long as we do our job well tonight, we will be rewarded handsomely after she marries Prince Xander.
Get lost if you don't want to die.
So arrogant at death's door? Let's see how we treat you tonight.
Thankfully, the modern operating room is here with me. I've been drugged with a strong aphrodisiac. It'll take 3 hours to develop the antidote, but if I don't get relief within an hour, I'll become an idiot. Oh man, this is just what I need. I need you to detox me.
How dare you, I am.
After you detoxify me, I will save your life. There's a glue worm inside you, no wonder your pulse is so weak. It's a good thing you ran into me tonight, otherwise your blood vessels would burst and you would die. This serum can temporarily suppress it. You're on your own from now on.
Your Highness! Your Highness! We're late, please forgive us, Your Highness.
Just now, a woman saved me. Go find her. I want to marry her.
Yes.
You wretch! You hurt Joanna, and you don't reflect on your mistakes! How dare you run away from home! Kneel down!
Sister, do you know everyone was so worried about you? We searched for you all night. Joanna, your ability to twist the truth is getting better and better. First, you falsely accused me of stabbing you. Then you bribed the servants to drag me to the mass grave trying to take my virginity. Now you're pretending to be the innocent one.
I saw you hurt Joanna with my own eyes. How dare you argue?
Your Highness, why don't you take a look at this dagger?
I gave it to Joanna for self-defense.
If I really wanted to kill her, why wouldn't I just use any knife instead of using her dagger? This dagger has been missing for several days. Maybe you picked it up by chance. Forget it, sister. It's all my fault. Don't be mad at me. Sister!
Stephanie, my patience is wearing thin. If you continue this nonsense, I'll break off this engagement.
You wretch! Apologize to the prince and your sister so you can keep your position as princess. Otherwise, even I won't be able to help you.
Your Highness. Let's break off the engagement.
Stephanie, are you serious about that?
Of course.
Idiot! Are you crazy? You are ugly with a bad temper. If you broke off the engagement, who would want you? Apologize to Prince Xander.
Sister, just listen to Father and apologize to His Highness. Please sign it, Your Highness. From now on, we'll sever all ties and have nothing to do with each other.
Stephanie,
Will you sign it or not?
once you break off the engagement with me, you'll lose your status as princess. You will lose everything you have. Think it over carefully.
How I will be in the future is none of your concern.
Bring me a pen. Don't regret this.
You wretch! You offended Prince Xander and you're ugly. I'd like to see who you'll marry.
Your Highness, we have searched the entire mountain, and also searched the surrounding area for 10 miles around, but we haven't found the young lady.
Immediately post notices around the Imperial City. Anyone who can provide clues will be rewarded with 100 taels of gold. If anyone can find her, they will get 10,000 taels of gold.
As you command, Your Highness.
I'll enter the palace now and ask my Imperial brother for help. I must find you.
I heard Lord Ninth is looking for his savior and intends to marry her.
Lord Ninth has outstanding military achievements. He commands 1,000,000 troops. But he was not interested in women. I wonder what this future princess is like.
She must be a stunning beauty. Otherwise, how could she be worthy of our celestial empire's famous god of war?
Makes sense.
Greetings, Uncle.
I have an important matter to discuss with His Majesty. Suit yourself, Xander. Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may rise, Ninth Brother.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You've come at the right time. Just now, Xander requested an imperial decree from me. He wants me to grant a marriage between him and Joanna, the second daughter of the Shen family. What are your thoughts on this?
Your Majesty, Xander is already betrothed to Stephanie, the eldest daughter of the Shen family. I've heard that when Xander was frail, Stephanie cared for him for 3 years. But now he wants to abandon this engagement and marry Joanna instead. This seems rather ungrateful.
Theodore is much more sensible. If Xander had half of his capabilities, I wouldn't have such worries. I also know that Xander hasn't handled this matter well, so I intend to compensate Miss Stephanie. The gifts will be sent to Prime Minister's residence shortly. By the way, is there anything you need from me?
I came to ask for an imperial decree for my marriage. A while ago, I was caught in a trap set by invaders. Fortunately, a woman saved me. I want to marry my savior and make her my princess.
Mother, I have requested an annulment of my engagement with Stephanie. I ask for your blessing. I wish to marry Joanna, the Prime Minister's second daughter.
Foolish boy, Joanna is merely a concubine-born daughter. You are a legitimate prince. She is not worthy of you.
Mother, Stephanie is ugly and hideous. She's completely intolerant. She stabbed Joanna yesterday and showed no remorse. I've reached my limit. Please grant me your blessing.
Xander, your father is gravely ill. Your uncle Theodore controls all the power in the court. He is a man of integrity. If he hears of your abandonment of Stephanie, your position will be at risk.
Mother, I've heard that Uncle Theodore is looking for his savior. If I help him find her, I will gain his trust. Then he won't mind my marriage to Joanna.
Very well. Go find this woman quickly, before someone else does.
Thank you, Mother.
Excuse me, have you seen a woman wearing this hairpin? Have you seen a woman wearing this hairpin?
What happened to your face? Miss! When I went to the kitchen just now, I saw all the stoves were simmering tonics for Miss Joanna. The steward said there was no breakfast for you. I was so angry that I argued with them. And then they hit me. How dare they touch my people? Let's go settle the score.
Miss Stephanie, this kitchen is where we servants stay. What are you doing here?
Who hit you, Wendy? It was him!
Miss Stephanie! It's Wendy who's being unreasonable. We're busy in the kitchen making things for Miss Joanna. I told her to wait, but she refused. So in the heat of the moment, I laid hands on her.
I've been waiting for an hour and you told me to wait longer. Breakfast has turned into lunch. Such a big kitchen. Only cooking for Joanna alone. Does she have that many mouths to feed? Say something. Why aren't you talking? Miss Stephanie is the legitimate daughter. As for Miss Joanna, she's just a concubine's daughter. You're so negligent. Have you no manners?
Yeah. But Miss Joanna is the future crown princess. As for this Miss Stephanie, although she is the legitimate daughter, it's uncertain whether she'll even get married.
You've gone too far! Out of my way!
Linda, does Miss Joanna have any instructions?
Is the bird's nest porridge not ready yet?
It's ready, I'll bring it to you right away.
Since you won't let me eat, no one gets to eat today. Miss Stephanie, do you think you're still the future princess? You're nothing but an ugly woman who can't get married. How dare you ruin Miss Joanna's things? Who do you think you are? How dare you talk to me like that? Stephanie, how dare you hit my maid? She disrespected me. Slapping her is too easy on her. Linda is my person. Slapping her is like slapping me in the face. Today I'll set some rules for you. Someone seize her. What did you do to them? Sister, you know I'm ugly and I just broke off the engagement. I'm in a bad mood. If you dare lay a hand on me again, I'll carve up your pretty little face a few times. Let's see after you're as ugly as me. Will Xander still marry you then?
Stephanie, what are you doing?
Father, I don't know why Sister first slapped my maid and then tried to scratch my face with a hairpin. Father, I'm so scared. Father, please help me.
You little brat! You were dumped by Prince Xander, humiliating our family. You dare harm your sister, Butler. From today onwards, cut off Stephanie's allowance. Confiscate her estates and shops and take away all her maids and servants. Leave her alone. Yes, sir.
Take them who cares, Wendy. Let's go. You slandered me again and again. I'll make your hair fall out. See how you'll get married then. Miss Stephanie Master is going too far. You are the legitimate daughter, but he blindly defends Miss Joanna. Now everything you own has been taken away. What are we going to do? Don't worry. Things will work out. I have plenty of ways. I don't believe That as a renowned doctor from the 21st century, I can't survive here.
The carriage is out of control! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Move!
It's you, I finally found you.
Who are you?
You saved me once. Have you forgotten?
It's you!
Can we talk in private? Miss Stephanie, I'm willing to take responsibility for you and marry you.
I'm ugly. Are you still willing to marry me?
I have seen many beauties since childhood, but people with venomous hearts are everywhere. Miss Stephanie, although your appearance is not outstanding, you have a kind heart, so I'm willing to marry you.
This man is handsome, with good figure and such righteous values. Marrying him is not a bad deal. I can use him to avoid Joanna and Prince Xander, that despicable couple. I will only be your wife, never a concubine.
I have the same intention.
Okay, you come to the Shen residence in a month to propose marriage.
Why a month later?
It's a secret. Marriage is a lifetime event. How can I get married with this appearance so carelessly? During this month, I want to become beautiful.
Okay, as you wish.
Oh no, I have forgotten to ask his identity. Forget it, it doesn't matter. You're becoming more and more shameless in broad daylight, mixing with the coachman. Does it have anything to do with you? I'm just worried about you, sister. I was afraid that you'll abandon yourself after being abandoned.
Stephanie, you dare to bully Joanna!
She's spreading rumors. I just took her carriage back. She spread rumors that I was having an affair with the coachman. I was just worried about you. An unmarried woman shouldn't ride in a stranger's carriage. It'll ruin your reputation if word gets out.
What a disgrace to our family! Someone put Stephanie under house arrest for a month. Without my permission, she's not allowed to leave the residence.
Fine, I won't go out then.
Hey, you... Prime Minister. About the person I asked you to find earlier, please make sure I find her as soon as possible.
Xander, what's the matter?
Help my uncle find his lifesaver.
This hairpin looks so familiar.
Joanna, you know her. Think carefully.
I can't remember right now. When I remember, I will definitely tell you.
Have you seen it? Hey, have you seen it? Huh? Have you seen it?
Your Highness, we've searched the entire capital, but no one has seen this hairpin.
Keep searching, no matter what, we must find her.
Yes.
Miss, what are you doing? I'm purging the toxins from my body. Toxins? Someone poisoned you! Keep it low. Miss, you are so beautiful now. Xander will definitely regret when he sees you. hair! Today is my and Prince Xander's wedding day. Nothing can go wrong. Hurry up and do my makeup. Yes.
Congratulations to you on marrying off your daughter today. Congratulations.
Congratulations to us all.
May you prosper in the future. Here they come.
Greetings, Your Highness.
No need for formalities, Father. I have brought the betrothal gifts today to welcome Joanna into my household.
1 million taels of gold, 6 million taels of silver, 10 luminous pearls from the East Sea, 2,000 bolts of silk, 20 jade ornaments, and a pair of jade scepters.
So many betrothal gifts just for Miss Joanna. Could it be that it includes Miss Stephanie's share?
How is that possible? Higher Highness just said these are the betrothal gifts for Miss Joanna. Didn't even mention Miss Stephanie.
Miss Stephanie is ugly, but Miss Joanna is devastatingly beautiful. Any man would prefer Miss Joanna.
Stephanie, you're wearing a wedding dress. Do you realize you're wrong?
I'm just here to watch the fun and wait for my husband to marry me. Don't flatter yourself.
Still playing tough at a time like this. Apologize to His Highness now. Maybe he'll change his mind. He'll marry you as well and make you a concubine.
Sister, you should just give in. This is the last chance. With your looks, you might not be able to get married. I did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize?
Fine. I was going to show you some mercy for old time's sake and let you be a concubine. Since you're so ungrateful, then I announce I will only marry Joanna as my princess.
Just a concubine. What's so great about that? Someone will marry me as his wife today.
Who would marry an ugly monster like you? Oh, is it that coachman?
The betrothal gifts have arrived!
2 million taels of gold, 10 million taels of silver, 100 pairs of jade and white jade, 100 East Sea pearls, 5,000 bolts of Sioux embroidery, 2,000 bolts of Yun brocade.
Who is this person? He has brought so many betrothal gifts.
Whose betrothal gifts are these? It seems even many times more than Prince Xander's. I wonder which woman is so fortunate.
The Shen family only has 2 daughters. Miss Joanna is marrying Prince Xander. Could these be for Miss Stephanie?
Impossible. Miss Stephanie is an ugly monster. What idiot would spend so much to marry her?
Joanna, could it be that another man likes you and wants to steal you away today?
Father, except Xander, I will marry no other man. Joanna, don't flatter yourself. These betrothal gifts are for me.
Ridiculous! You're ugly and have a terrible personality. Who would spend so much to marry you?
You must be delusional after being dumped by me, dreaming that someone would spend a fortune on you.
Sister, don't humiliate yourself. I'm marrying better than you. Don't get too upset. Sister, Xander is a prince. How could you marry better than me? Ridiculous. So what with a wicked heart who's not even worthy of my husband's little finger?
Such arrogance! I want to see who is blind enough to marry you, a ugly monster!
I want to marry Stephanie. Any objections?
Ninth uncle!
Greetings, Lord Ninth.
Rise, I am here today to marry Stephanie. Do you have any objections?
Uncle, Stephanie is ugly! You are the god of war of our country, powerful and respected. She is not worthy of you.
Insolent, my princess is not for you to judge.
So you are Lord Ninth.
I was going to tell you that day, but we parted too hastily. You don't blame me, do you?
Of course not. So Lord Ninth has been searching for that ugly monster Stephanie. How can she be so lucky, Lord Ninth? could you be deceived by my sister? My sister is so ugly that she is hard to look at.
Stephanie is kind-hearted. Unlike you, a venomous woman you can't even compare to one of her fingers.
Lord Ninth, this disgrace is not only ugly, but also unkind. She bullied her sister many times. That's why Prince Xander broke off the engagement. Please reconsider, Lord Ninth.
Stephanie's character is flawed. Please reconsider, Uncle.
Prime Minister Stephanie is your daughter, yet you slander her like this. I don't think you are worthy to be her father. And you used to be frail and sickly. You recuperated in the manor. Stephanie took care of you for 3 years. Now you abandon her for a concubine's daughter. You have the nerve to say her character is flawed. Let me tell you, today I am going to marry Stephanie. Even if my brother himself were here, I will not compromise.
No way! If Stephanie marries Ninth Uncle, won't it be detrimental to my fight for the Crown Prince position? Uncle, I'm doing this for your own good. Stephanie's intentions are not as simple as you think. She must know your true identity, and is after your wealth and power, so she's getting close to you.
Your Highness, stop twisting the truth I just learned about Lord Ninth's identity. You're lying! Before Lord Ninth arrived, you were already certain that you'd marry better than me. At that time, you already knew his true identity. I was certain I'd marry better than you because Stephanie, whether I marry a beggar or a prince, have the ability to help him become a powerful man.
You really are ugly and full of hot air. You must have deceived Uncle. If Father sees you in person, he definitely won't agree to this marriage. I'll return to see His Majesty and have him retract the decree.
Good. Then today, I'll go with you to meet my brother and explain this matter.
Father has always relied heavily on Uncle. If he sees Stephanie's ugly appearance, he'll definitely call off their marriage. Even if he doesn't, he'll think Uncle isn't so wise and mighty. Maybe it can ruining his good impression in Father's eyes.
My lord, if His Majesty opposes our marriage.
Stephanie, don't worry. Even if I retire, I will never let you down.
Today is your wedding day. Why are you coming here?
Father, Stephanie is ugly. If Theodore marries this woman, it would disgrace the royal family. Please, Father, cancel Theodore's and Stephanie's marriage.
Your Majesty, my sister has had terrible birthmarks on her face since childhood. Theodore is of noble status and has made many contributions. If they marry, they will become a laughingstock. Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
Brother One's appearance does not reflect their character. I was recently assassinated by invaders. My life was hanging by a thread. It was Stephanie who saved me. At that time, I vowed to marry no one but her.
Theodore, are you really willing to marry a hideous woman?
Yes, brother. In this life, I will only marry Stephanie. Whether she is ugly or not, I don't care.
Stephanie, are you really willing to marry Theodore even if he loses everything?
Your Majesty, before today, I didn't know Theodore's identity. I was willing to marry him. Whether Theodore has his current power and status or not, I am willing to marry him.
You are honest.
Father, if outsiders knew that Theodore married an ugly monster, what would people think of our royal family? Please, Father, withdraw the order.
Your Majesty, please withdraw the edict.
I also implore your majesty to withdraw the imperial edict.
All of you keep saying that Stephanie is ugly. I want to see how ugly she really is, Stephanie. Remove your veil. Let me see.
Once Father sees Stephanie's face, he will definitely withdraw the order.
Stephanie, just you wait and see.
Stephanie, if you don't want to, don't with me here. No one can force you.
Your Highness argued for me. For you, I am willing to remove this veil.
This is the so-called ugly monster you speak of. In my opinion, the eldest daughter of the Shen family is a breathtaking beauty.
How is this possible? Stephanie is clearly an ugly monster.
Exactly, sister is ugly. How can she be so beautiful?
Is someone impersonating Stephanie?
Your Majesty, a month ago, I was thrown into a mass grave. Fortunately, a divine doctor taught me a recipe for restoring my appearance. This is how I removed the birthmark on my face. As for my family and the first prince, they never cared about me. That's why they keep saying I'm ugly.
In that case, what else do you have to say?
Uncle, you don't care that Stephanie is ugly. Don't you also care that she was previously my fiancée?
You haven't even gotten married and have broken off the engagement. Stephanie has nothing to do with you. I will not only marry her, I will marry her in grand style.
Father, Stephanie was previously my fiancée. Because of her bad conduct, I had her engagement broken off. Please reconsider, Father.
Your Majesty, I can testify. My sister was jealous of me for being beautiful and talented. She tried to kill me many times.
Your Majesty, this woman has a terrible character. Please cancel this marriage.
Your Majesty, please see the truth. Since I was young, I was betrothed to the first prince. He disliked me for my ugliness and fell for my younger sister. So I proposed to break off the engagement. As for what she just said, it's all because she wanted to steal the marriage with the first prince. She's framing me.
Brother, I heard that the first prince was seriously ill and stayed at the Shen residence for 3 years. It was Stephanie who took care of him. That's why you granted them marriage in terms of both sentiment and reason. His change of heart and breaking off it are all acts of injustice.
Father!
Enough! The marriage between the Theodore and Stephanie is my imperial decree. Anyone who objects is defying my decree. Hear my decree. Stephanie is dignified and steady, a perfect match for Theodore. I bestow upon them a pair of white jade ruby scepters, 100 strings of pearls, 10,000 taels of gold.
Thank you, brother.
Stephanie, after tonight's wedding ceremony, you will be my only wife. Nervous.
No.
Your Highness, you...
Although we are married, I won't force you. I don't want just a marriage certificate, but your true heart. We will consummate our marriage when you truly love me. Until then, I won't do anything to force you.
Your Highness, my future, I entrust to your guidance.
The days with you will surely be very interesting.
Honey, we are finally together.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Sandra, tonight is our wedding night. Please be gentle with me.
This... Joanna.
Sandra, I don't know what happened. I've gone bald. It must be Stephanie. That wretch did this.
I'll go get the Imperial physician to treat you. Oh, right. I have something important to attend to. Rest yourself.
Sandra, don't leave. Tonight is our wedding night. Stephanie, it's all your fault I've gone bald. You made me look like this. I will make you pay for this. Don't worry, Your Highness. Your hair definitely won't fall out this time. I shouldn't have said that. All right. Today is my first time entering the palace as the Crown Princess to see His Majesty and the Empress. I must make a good impression. Go prepare some valuable gifts. Although His Highness gave you a lot of dowry, those are all gifts from the Emperor. They can't be touched. Idiot, don't we still have His Highness's personal assets? Those are His Highness's if His Highness finds out. What's there to be afraid of? Now I am the Crown Princess. Everything in the East Palace is mine. Sandra won't mind. Go quickly. Yes.
What are you looking at so intently?
Your Highness, I'm thinking about what gifts to bring to the palace banquet.
No, the war on the border is tight, and the national treasury is empty. Giving any expensive gifts is not as practical as giving money.
Then let's convert my dowry into banknotes and give them as a gift.
Are you willing to do it?
Money is just a worldly possession. If it can help our soldiers, I'm willing.
I knew I married the right person.
The The gift I prepared today is so precious while Stephanie comes empty-handed. I will surely leave a good impression on the Emperor and Empress.
Greetings, Your Majesty and Your Highnesses.
Rise.
Thank you, Father.
Now we are family. No matter what happened before, let bygones be bygones. Let's live together in harmony. Don't let outsiders see us as a joke.
Yes.
What is the Crown Princess holding?
Mother, I recently heard that Father has been unwell. I spent a fortune to purchase this 1,000-year-old ginseng.
That must have cost a lot.
Mother, just finding this 1,000-year-old ginseng took a lot of money and manpower. But for Father's health, it's worth it. Mother, I heard you like Sue brocade, so I ordered someone to spend a fortune to acquire one. Along the river in South area was made by hundreds of embroiderers.
This is a small token from Joanna. Please accept it, Father and Mother.
Sister, I wonder what gift you have prepared for Father, or nothing at all.
Your Majesty, I prepared silver notes.
Father is the Emperor. Would he lack this small amount of silver? If you didn't prepare carefully, there's no need to bring it out.
Indeed, gift-giving is about sincerity. It's not just about casually taking some silver to fool around.
Maybe it's the rush of time Stephanie didn't have time to prepare. No matter how much silver it is, it's the thought that counts.
Your Majesty, Your Highness, I heard that the border troops are short of provisions. The national treasury is empty. I converted all my dowry into money. I want to give it to the soldiers. After all, there is nothing more valuable than money to solve Your Majesty's urgent need.
I'm also preparing silver to be used for border emergencies.
Good. Good. This is the royal model of caring for the world. I am very pleased, Theodore. With your and sister-in-law's help, the border provision problem will surely be solved.
I think both sides are good. One is filial. The other is working for the country. Both are commendable. Your Majesty, why not serve the meal earlier?
Good someone.
Reporting to Your Majesty. Urgent report from Aura City.
What happened to Aura City?
A plague has broken out in Aura City. Local refugees are rioting, smashing the government office. Over 1,000 officers and soldiers have been killed or injured.
What?
Your Majesty,
Brother.
summon the Imperial Physician!
George, how is His Majesty?
Reporting to Your Majesty. His Majesty has blood stasis, and the disease is progressing rapidly. All his 5 viscera are damaged. I'm really at my wit's end. Now we can only use ginseng to prolong his life. I don't know how long it can last.
How could this be? If the Emperor passes away, wouldn't Xander be able to ascend the throne?
Sister, at a time like this, you're still causing trouble.
Stephanie, how dare you touch Father's body?
The Emperor suffered a heart attack due to acute stress. Let me treat him. There's a 70% chance he can wake up. Sister, you haven't even studied medicine. How dare you talk such nonsense in front of George?
George is a world-renowned miracle worker and the director of the Imperial Hospital. Even he can't make it. What can you, a sheltered woman, possibly do? Are you joking about the Emperor's health?
Let me treat him. The Emperor can still live. But if we delay any longer, I'm afraid it will be too late.
Sister-in-law, please let Stephanie try.
If something goes wrong, can you bear the responsibility?
Sister-in-law, if Stephanie cannot save my brother, I am willing to give up all my military power and status.
Theodore, this is serious. I cannot risk the Emperor's life.
Then what if I'm willing to stake my life on it? Will you agree then?
Fine. You said that. If Stephanie fails, Theodore will die. Then no one will block my son's ascension to the throne. I will allow you to try.
Stephanie, this fool after the Emperor dies. Let's see how you'll handle it. I don't like anyone present when I'm treating others. All of you, get out.
You better give it your all. If anything happens to the Emperor, I will not spare you.
Stephanie, I'll be right outside. Just focus on your treatment.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I will definitely cure the Emperor.
I believe in you.
bad news!
What are you yelling about?
Consort took a saw and cut open the Emperor's chest.
What?
Theodore! You indulged Stephanie in harming Father. You planned this together.
Stop us, say father!
No one move!
How dare you! You stop us from saving His Majesty! That's treason!
Theodore, do you really want to harm Father?
I believe in Stephanie. She can definitely save my brother. If anyone dares to barge in, I'll be ruthless.
Xander breaking after saving His Majesty, kill these rebellious traitors!
Move!
Your Majesty! His Majesty is unconscious. He must have been murdered.
How dare you, Stephanie! You dare to murder our father!
The surgery was successful. We just need to wait a moment. His Majesty will wake up soon.
How dare you lie! You murdered His Majesty. Even executing your entire family wouldn't be enough.
Princess George saw with his own eyes that you cut father open. You still dare to lie. His Majesty hasn't woken up yet. It's because the anesthesia hasn't worn off.
Father has already passed away. You still dare to make excuses. Someone seize her.
Who dares? Just wait a moment. What's the harm? Besides, George is here. Just let him examine, brother. It's not too late to make a decision then.
If we wait any longer, His Majesty's body will be cold. Theodore and Princess conspired together to deliberately murder His Majesty. Seize them both!
Stop!
Your Majesty, you're awake!
Tell them to stop. My sister-in-law saved my life.
Your Majesty, just now I thought they deliberately harmed you, so I ordered the Imperial Guards to act. I'm glad you're all right. It's all a misunderstanding.
Since my sister-in-law saved my life, I should reward her. Someone reward the consort with 1,000 taels of gold and 10 bushels of South Sea pearls.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Theodore, Stephanie, come forward. Everyone else, withdraw. I have something to discuss with you two alone.
Your Majesty, you've just woken up. You can't be left unattended. Have Xander and Joanna left. I'll stay with you, all right.
Empress, don't you understand? Go out.
Your Majesty, please don't be angry. I'll withdraw.
Father, I'll be waiting in the East Palace. Call me if you need anything.
I didn't expect Stephanie to be so capable. Xander, you shouldn't offend Theodore and the Empress Dowager for her.
Mother, I didn't know Stephanie knew medicine. I suppose she's been deliberately hiding it.
Calm down, Mother. Maybe it was just a fluke that she saved the Emperor.
A fluke? Then why couldn't you do it? Both of you are daughters of the Prime Minister. She's the legitimate daughter, and you're just a concubine's daughter. She was able to bring His Majesty back from the brink of death, and you can't do anything. Kneel down. Without my permission, don't get up.
Mother, please, for my sake, forgive Joanna this time.
Get up.
Thank you, Mother.
His Majesty's health is deteriorating day by day. Now is a crucial time for the struggle for succession. If you can't help, don't hold Xander back. Be careful what you say and do.
I understand, Mother.
Xander, recently in Aura City there's been a drought and a plague. There's also a refugee uprising. If you can handle these, we can regain the upper hand. Tomorrow, I'll talk to your father about you going to Aura City to quell the rebellion.
Thank you for reminding me, Mother. I'll get right on it.
Stephanie, there are no outsiders. Tell me, how much longer can I live?
If Your Majesty rests and recuperates, I can guarantee you 6 months of good health.
6 months.
Stephanie, can you save my brother?
I know my own body. The Imperial Hospital told me long ago I can't last more than a month. I was able to come back from the gates of hell. She has done her best.
Brother, don't be discouraged. I will help you search for miracle cures.
Brother, in your opinion, which of my sons is most suitable to be the crown prince and inherit the throne?
Brother, I think the first prince is headstrong and eager for quick success. The second prince is indecisive and has no opinions of his own. The third prince is intelligent, but he is too young.
You are right. But you missed one person. Yourself, Theodore.
Brother, I have absolutely no intention of fighting for the throne.
I understand, don't be nervous. I'm just thinking that the throne should belong to the most capable, wise ruler will ensure that the people can live good lives. Although I haven't yet decided who to pass the throne to. I hope you can be like the other princes. Consider yourself a contender and perform well.
But brother...
Theodore, Stephanie, I'm tired. You may leave.
We shall take our leave.
Are you still thinking about what His Majesty said?
I don't want that position. But my brother is right. Only with a wise ruler can the people live and work in peace, and the world be at peace. The first prince's conduct is improper. His virtue is lacking. If he takes the throne, the people will suffer, if necessary. I will compete for the throne.
I support all of your decisions.
Aren't you afraid if I make a wrong move, I will be destroyed? And as my princess, you will be dragged down.
Being husband and wife means sharing honor and disgrace. No matter what decision you make, I will spare no effort to help you.
Stephanie marrying you is the greatest blessing of my life.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees there has been an uprising of refugees in Oro City. Lord Ninth Theodore is hereby ordered to go there and handle the situation.
I accept the decree.
Your Highness, I will take my leave.
Oro City has suffered a drought, and a plague broke out 3 months ago, if this matter is not handled properly.
I will go with you, Your Highness.
I can't put you in danger.
You forget I'm skilled in medicine. Besides, only by taking me with you will you be able to understand where this plague came from. What a dump this is! It's gotten my brocade shoes dirty. These are the new shoes Empress gifted me.
If you're not used to it, I'll have someone send you back to the capital.
No way! Xander, Joanna must stay and keep you company. I was overshadowed by Stephanie at the last palace banquet. I must do a good job.
Joanna, it's good that you have this intention. Uncle, why are you here? I've already known the situation in Oro City. You don't need come here.
I'm here on the Emperor's orders. Sorry.
What? Father actually personally ordered him to handle this. I must handle it well and outshine him.
Xander, you're awake. Look, this is the rice I prepared.
You're so virtuous. You really helped me a lot.
It's what I should do.
The Crown Princess is truly a living bodhisattva.
Yes, thanks to the Crown Princess.
Theodore, what do you mean? How can people get full-on thin porridge?
Theodore, Stephanie. By doing this, how can you face the Emperor's edict?
Look at the Crown Princess, how generous.
Lord Ninth and Consort are heartless, only giving us thin porridge.
Everyone... Now that food is scarce, this rice boiled into thin porridge can feed more people.
And after the disaster, stomachs are weak. Thin porridge is easier to digest.
Making excuses. You're just unwilling to part with the food.
Luckily our Crown Prince isn't so stingy. Everyone come and line up. Everyone will get to eat.
Lord Ninth and Consort withhold food, truly wicked.
Look, is that even porridge? It's like rice water. It can't compare to the Crown Princess's food.
When we return to the palace and the Emperor learns of this, he will surely praise me and reprimand Theodore.
We really have rice.
More, give us more. This isn't enough.
Please have mercy, I've got 3 grandsons waiting to eat.
Yeah, we're all still hungry.
Xander, do something. If this keeps up, they're gonna flip the pots over.
Hurry up and cook. Your Highness, the rice we brought is long gone, and now the price of grain in the city has been driven up by those merchants. We really can't afford it.
Useless, you can't even handle this.
You promised we'd all be fed, but we barely get half a bowl.
Look at Prince Theodore. Although it's just porridge, everyone gets a share.
Everyone, don't worry, I'll send someone to handle this right away.
We'll all starve by then. Let's go line up over there. At least we can fill our bellies with porridge.
That's right.
Don't rush. Everyone just line up. Everyone will get some priority to the elderly, women and children.
Putting on a show.
They won't be smug for long. Let's go buy rice now.
Your Highness, please save my granddaughter.
They've caught the plague! Your Highness, stay away! They are infected with the plague! If you get infected, it will be so bad!
Get away from me! If I get infected, how will you pay for it?
You lowly peasants, if His Highness gets infected, your whole family will be doomed! Your Highness, Prince Xander is being so unreasonable, he's going too far.
Come on, get up!
Prince Xander, these are the people of Celestial Empire. As a prince, you live off their taxes. How can you treat them like this?
Mr. Theodore, watch your words. His Highness is noble. If he gets infected, it would shake the Empire. Can you bear such a sin?
Are you out of your mind? They are infected. Letting them run around will only harm more people.
You haven't even become the crown prince, and you're already so arrogant. How will the people ever obey you?
Mr. Theodore, it's easy for you to say, if it were you, I'm afraid you'd run faster than anyone.
Since you care the people so much, why don't you take them in yourself? Madam, don't be afraid. We will definitely save this child.
Stephanie, are you sure you can handle it?
If you trust me, I'm absolutely sure.
I trust you.
Could it be she can really cure it? Your Highness, the plague can't be cured at all. Tens of thousands are already infected. The clinics are already overcrowded. If this continues, it will keep spreading. The whole city will be in danger.
Yeah, my neighbor's whole family got infected. They all died within 3 days.
More than that, my sister's family was ruined too. All 16 of them died.
Everyone, listen to me. Although I regard all the people as my own family now, to prevent the spread is the top priority.
Xander, we must round up all infected refugees and lock them down. Prevent the plague from spreading further. We have no choice.
Absurd! Drought, famine, and now lockdown. Are you trying to force them to die?
The cause of the disease is still unknown, and you're refusing to treat them. Your Highness, you're being too hasty.
Theodore, Stephanie, you're so kind-hearted. How about this? If by this time tomorrow you can find a solution, I will retract my order. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless. Even the 2 of you will be locked up here.
If this plague spreads because of you, I will definitely report to His Majesty and punish you.
Okay, I accept your terms.
You'd better remember what you said today. Keep your word, or you will be ashamed.
Just wait to die. Lock them all up, don't miss a single one.
His Highness has ordered, if by this time tomorrow there's still no cure, this place will be burned down to prevent the plague from spreading. Theodore, Stephanie, pray for your own safety.
Lock the doors, pile up the firewood. Don't let them escape.
You're so wise. Now they can't escape.
Going against me, they are not qualified.
My lord, my lady, we've dragged you down.
There's no cure. We're doomed.
My lord, my lady, find a way to escape. Don't die for us.
Yeah, we see it now. Prince Xander is just a spineless coward. Only you 2 care about us.
Don't worry. Everyone since His Highness has promised to save you, he will keep his word.
I assure you all, no matter what happens, I will take care of you.
I'll go prepare the herbs. Your Highness, there's no more sound coming from inside. I'm afraid they're all dead. Shall we open the door and check?
No, wait. Make sure they're dead.
Come.
Nancy, my sweetie, don't scare me. My lady, please save her.
The child is weak. Her vital signs are all critical. If we don't act now, she will be in danger.
What can we do?
Stephanie, you must have a way.
Come. This is the only way. So the source of the plague is this bacteria.
Theodore, I'll give you a chance since you're my uncle. I'll count to 10. You come out of the room. If after I finish counting you and your wife don't come out, don't blame me for being ruthless. I'll burn you with the refugees. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Light it up. How is this possible? How are they still alive? These refugees had the plague. They should all be dead.
They've actually cured.
Theodore, even with your war merits and father's trust, you have no right to treat me like this.
Xander, you're a prince, beloved by the people, yet you wanted to burn them alive. Today, I will represent your father and the people to teach you a lesson.
Theodore, I will definitely tell father what you did.
As you wish.
Sandra!
Get lost! Return to the palace!
My dear people, now that the plague has been contained, I will order my men to distribute medicine. You may all go home.
No, no! You offended Prince Xander to save us! We can't just leave you like this!
Your Highness, we're willing to go with you and tell His Majesty the truth. It's a long and arduous journey to the Jing City full of hardships and dangers. Why don't you all sign a petition to prove his innocence?
Okay, I'm willing, I'll be the first to sign!
I'm willing too!
I'm willing too, I'm willing too!
Me too.
Your Highness, I'll take my leave.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you, Your Highness.
Stephanie, how did you come up with that method?
Your Highness, we should return to Jing City immediately. Otherwise, I'm worried Prince Xander will twist the truth that could harm you.
My brother has always been righteous. He won't be swayed by Prince Xander. However, after this incident, I've realized Xander is actually cruel and brutal. He's unfit to rule for the sake of the people. I will fight for the throne. Stephanie, when I ascend the throne, will you be my empress?
That depends on your performance.
I have successfully completed my mission and quelled the riot in Aura City.
Xander, what happened to you?
Father, here's the thing. Mr. Theodore was jealous of my husband's good deeds. He used his war merits in your favor to insult Xander randomly.
As far as I know, Theodore is not an arrogant man. Is there another reason for this?
Father actually favors Theodore so much, I won't tolerate it.
Xander! Father, Xander is your own son. He was seriously injured by Theodore. Could it be fake?
Joanna, since father doesn't believe us, we don't need to explain.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I must accuse Xander of violently suppressing the people and disregarding innocent lives.
Your Majesty, Xander and I were providing disaster relief in Aura City. We found the locals stricken with plague. Unexpectedly, Xander actually wanted to burn the people alive. Fortunately, Stephanie and I stopped him in time and found a way to cure the plague. This is why the people were spared from disaster.
Mr. Theodore, stop talking nonsense in front of Father. Father, I absolutely did not do anything despicable.
Father, I can testify for Xander. Mr. Theodore is twisting the truth. Your Majesty. This is a petition written by the people of Aura City for Theodore. It can prove his innocence.
Xander! You actually wanted to set fire and burn Theodore and innocent people to death!
Father, I only wanted to prevent the spread of the plague. That's why I did that.
Shut up! You are so cruel! How can you be worthy of inheriting my throne? For the rest of your life, you shall never become the crown prince!
Father, I know I was wrong. Please give me another chance.
Please spare him, Father!
Guards, take Prince Xander and his wife away, confine them for 3 months, and have them reflect on what they did.
Father!
Father!
Theodore, you have done a great job in disaster relief. I appoint you as the Regent King. From today onwards, you will govern in my stead. Princess Stephanie, you have contributed to the disaster relief. I grant you the title of first-rank Lady of Honor. I award you 10,000 in pearls beyond measure.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Theodore, Stephanie, you may return now.
Xander, wait for me!
Joanna, I'll ask you only once. When I had eye disease and couldn't see clearly was the one who took care of me. Really you.
Of course it was me. I took care of you day and night for over a month. Everyone at the manor can testify. Xander, wait for me.
Why are you still following me? Your sisters. Stephanie can develop a good remedy to cure the plague and earn Father's praise. And you also know medicine, don't you? Why didn't you compete?
She just happened to cure the plague.
Then she's lying. Do you think Father and Theodore are fools?
Xander, don't be angry.
Go back by yourself. Don't follow me.
Xander!
Stephanie, the carriage is ready. Wait for me here.
Stephanie, it's all because of you. You made me lose Xander's concern. I must teach you a good lesson.
I heard the princess is secretly cooking poop in the kitchen.
Yeah, it stinks. How could the princess have such a weird hobby?
Try it. Try it. It's delicious. Just try it. No, try it. Come on. I won't. Your Highness.
What is this?
Your Highness, this is called stinky tofu. It's very delicious. Try it.
Delicious.
Your Highness, you didn't even check if it was poisonous and you just ate it.
I trust you. As long as it's from you, I'll never doubt it. Stephanie, I've been busy in the palace lately. You must be very bored being alone here.
No, I'm not bored at all. I've made a lot of new dishes. Come on, Your Highness. Let me show you.
What are these things? I have never seen these before.
This is called milk tea. It's made with tea leaves and milk simmered together. This is called fried chicken. It's made with chicken coated in breadcrumbs and deep fried. This is called a hamburger. These are French fries. These are all delicious dishes I made for you. They all taste pretty good. Try them.
Okay.
Wendy, have a seat and try some. Princess, I am of humble birth. I cannot possibly sit at the same table with you and His Highness. Just sit down with me here. He won't say anything.
Sit down.
Yes.
This is the first time I've seen so many new things.
Princess, where did you learn to make all these? I can't tell you that. These are my secret recipes. Try them quickly. Tell me if anything isn't to your liking so I can improve. Princess, this milk tea, why is it brown? Is it poisoned? If I wanted to poison you, I wouldn't go to all this trouble. A single silver needle would be enough to kill you silently. Try it. Princess, this is so delicious, sweet and sour.
Sweet but not greasy. A unique aroma, indeed, not bad.
I'm glad you like it. By the way, when we go to the palace next time, I want to make some for the Emperor too. What do you think?
You and my brother haven't met many times. Why do you always think of him?
Mr. Theodore, are you jealous? Your Highness, I just think the Emperor is a wise ruler. Don't overthink it. Try the chicken wings. By the way, Your Highness, I have another gift for you.
What gift?
Princess, what can this piece of iron do? This is called a handgun. It can kill people invisibly.
How does this thing kill? With such a divine artifact, we have nothing to fear from foreign invaders.
Your Highness is right. I was just about to ask you to mass-produce this, to resist the enemies.
Stephanie, I'll go to the palace and report to my brother, and have this handgun mass-produced.
Princess, His Highness went to the palace and hasn't returned all night. You even specially prepared some food for him. His Highness will be very touched when he finds out.
Shut up! Damn, Stephanie! If it weren't for you repeatedly ruining my plans, how could Prince Xander and I be grounded for 3 months? Since you struck first, don't blame me for retaliating.
Princess, you came just in time. Prince Theodore was attacked last night and seriously injured. I was just about to go to the mansion to inform you.
How could you suddenly be attacked? Where is he now?
Prince Theodore is currently in the Hall of Mental Cultivation. I'll take you there.
Wendy, go back to the mansion now and get me a couple of changes of clothes. Yes. Let's go. This isn't the way to the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Where are you taking me?
Don't worry, Princess. We'll be there soon.
You're awake.
The news of Prince Theodore's injury
was faked by you.
Princess, you're indeed clever.
Kidnapping the princess, faking the news. Aren't you afraid of being executed along with your entire family?
Of course I am. But I believe you won't tell anyone about this. After all, with your reputation ruined, you won't be able to remain. At this desolate cold palace, no one knows you're here.
Prince Theodore can't find me. Even if he searches the entire palace, he will find me.
Fine, then let Prince Theodore see your despicable behavior.
You dare drug me, I will kill you.
This drug cost me a fortune. In less than a quarter of an hour, you'll be burning with desire. You'll be begging me to take you.
Prince Theodore won't spare you.
Fine. When Prince Theodore arrives, I'll say you seduced me. Then your purity will be ruined. Prince Theodore won't want you.
Stephanie, once your reputation is ruined, let's see how smug you'll be.
Your Majesty, state affairs are important, but your health is more important. Please take care of yourself.
Theodore is right, Father. Please take care of your health.
I'm fine. You've both been busy all night. Go back and rest.
What? How could such a filthy thing happen?
Joanna, what are you yelling about?
Father, please forgive me. I just heard that Stephanie, under the pretense of visiting the prince in the cold palace, she had a secret meeting with a guard, defiling the palace.
Is this true?
Absurd. Stephanie is still at the mansion. If she entered the palace, how could I not know?
When Stephanie and I were engaged, she hooked up with my uncle. Doing something like this is not impossible.
Xander! You hooked up with Joanna and wronged Stephanie. You still have the nerve to slander Stephanie.
Uncle, calm down. I'm just telling the truth.
Shut up! This matter concerns the royal family's reputation. Instead of arguing here, you might as well go and see for yourselves.
Stephanie, I'll see. This time if you're still so lucky.
Your Majesty, I was just passing by the cold palace and heard ambiguous sounds coming from inside. I went to take a look and discovered.
Speak up!
Princess Stephanie is disheveled and fooling around with a guard.
If you dare lie, I'll take your life.
I wouldn't dare lie.
Theodore, you can know a person's face, but not their heart. My sister has always been unruly at home.
Stephanie is dissolute and doesn't deserve to be your wife at all. Uncle, you might as well order to divorce her.
I don't believe Stephanie is that kind of person.
You really think this piece of metal can hurt me?
You wanna know?
Stephanie, are you alright?
Theodore, teach this beastard a lesson for me. Take this, beastard.
When did she become so fierce?
Stephanie,
I'm so dizzy.
get the Imperial physician.
Theodore, I feel so bad.
The Imperial physician will be here soon. I'll go and urge him again.
I'm so hot.
Stephanie, just hang in there.
Even the Imperial physician can't help. That guard drugged me. This drug can only be cured by sex. There's no other antidote.
What?
Your Highness, help me.
Stephanie, you're not sober. I can't take advantage of you.
I'm your wife. Besides, when you were poisoned, I helped you detoxify like this.
That's different. When you wake up, you'll regret it.
Since you won't help me, I'll have to find someone else.
I won't allow it.
Theodore, I'm practically throwing myself at you. Can't you just be a man? Or are you impotent?
Who says I'm impotent?
Then prove it to me.
Stephanie, I'll treat you well forever.
一直命中最美的相见，也很甜，笑容表示个你的脸，再一遍记起从前的一滴。
Stephanie, are you still feeling unwell?
I'm fine.
Then tell me what happened last night.
A young eunuch lied about you being injured and lured me into the palace. I followed him to the cold palace, and then I was knocked unconscious. I woke up here.
So you were worried about me.
We are husband and wife. Of course I was worried.
Don't worry, Stephanie. I will make those who plotted against you pay the price. Wendy!
Your Highness.
Take good care of the princess.
Yes.
One last time. Who ordered you to touch my wife?
I just took a fancy to that slut. Her skin is so white and tender. Her figure is so slender. Everyone wants her. You dare kill me? My father is the commander of the Imperial Guards. He's the first prince and the Empress's man. If you kill me, you won't get away with it.
Kill you? I don't need to give face to anyone. Your Highness, if you kill him directly, you will certainly offend the first prince and the Empress. If they question you. If I can't even protect my own wife, what kind of man am I?
Mother, Theodore is going too far. He dared to kill our men, and dismissed the commander of the Imperial Guards. He clearly doesn't respect you.
This Theodore is getting more and more arrogant. If we give in again, there will be no place for us in this court.
How about I send assassins to get rid of him once and for all?
A rash move like that might make your father suspicious. Isn't the autumn hunt coming up soon? That's our chance.
You are so wise, Mother.
Mother, the autumn hunt I want to go too. You have the nerve to say that. If it weren't for your blunder last time, Prince Theodore wouldn't have discovered that it was Xander's men, putting us in such a passive position.
I beg your forgiveness, Mother. I know I was wrong.
If you cause any more trouble, I'll have him divorce you.
Understood.
It's all that butch Stephanie's fault now. Even the Empress detests me.
Oh, isn't this Princess Stephanie? What a pity that guard took a fancy to Sister's beauty but ended up losing his life.
Did you arrange the incident?
His Highness is in the palace every day, busy with state affairs. You must be very lonely. You like this kind of fun.
How dare you hit me? In terms of status, I am Princess Stephanie, and you are just the first princess. Is there a problem with an elder disciplining a younger one?
Let go of me, you butch!
You dare to harm me, I'll teach you a lesson today.
Don't touch Mrs. Joanna!
What is this stuff? It's just some newly developed medicinal powder. Joanna, enjoy.
My face, my face! My face!
Wendy, let's go.
My face, my face! Mrs. Joanna! My face, my face!
Princess, will the crown princess die? She won't die. At worst, her face will be ruined. Princess, for you, His Highness was willing to risk offending the Empress and the Crown Prince to punish that guard. Clearly your position in His Highness's heart is already very important. You're wrong. As the Regent King, His Highness cares about all people. Moreover, that guard broke the law himself and was punished for it. But it's precisely because His Highness upholds the law that I like him. By the way, Princess, the autumn hunt is about to begin. Should we prepare some things? Wendy, hurry up and pack. Remember to bring my gun. Yes! For me, Theodore executed the Crown Prince's man. It's bound to cause resentment. If they want to make a move, they'll definitely take advantage of this hunt. I must be extra careful.
Why are you wearing a veil?
I got bitten by bugs.
Okay, let's go. Are you ready?
Coming.
Stephanie,
What's wrong? Do I look bad like this?
no. This outfit suits you very well.
Mrs. Stephanie, you look so good in this, like a heroine from a storybook. You're such a flatterer.
Your Highness, it's bad. Our carriages have been sabotaged. They're completely broken.
What? The hunting grounds are so far from the manor. How can we go without a carriage, Jason? Go to the barracks immediately and bring the chariot.
Yes.
Your Highness, don't worry. I have a way we can get there early without a carriage.
What is this? Can it really run?
Of course, get in.
Your Highness, Princess, we haven't gotten on yet.
What time is it? Why hasn't Prince Theodore arrived yet?
The carriage broke down. It's too late to ride a horse. His Majesty hates it when people are late. Now we can really teach them a lesson.
How dare you attack someone?
Stephanie, you're so reckless! Are you trying to get His Highness and me killed? My skills are excellent. How could I hit anyone? Unless someone wasn't watching where they were going. How dare you!
What happened to your face?
I'm just allergic to pollen, Xander. My face will heal soon.
Ever since I married you, nothing has gone right. I'm very disappointed in you. My medical skills are not as good as Stephanie's. That's fine, but now I'm not even as pretty as her.
Xander! How did your face become like this?
It must be because she's done too many bad things. It's karma.
Stephanie, I'll make sure you die a terrible death.
Today's hunt is no ordinary one. I expect you two to give it your all. The winner will be the next crown prince.
Your Majesty, appointing a crown prince is a matter of national importance. Xander is your biological and legitimate son. He is naturally the most suitable candidate.
Indeed, Your Majesty Prince Xander is the eldest legitimate son. He is both virtuous and talented. He is the rightful crown prince.
The one who can be crown prince must be capable and not just rely on seniority. My mind is made up. There's no need to persuade me further.
Theodore, if you want to fight me for the throne, don't blame me for being ruthless. You will die today.
Begin.
The first competition, horse racing!
Father, I have just received a Fagana horse from Celestia. It can travel 1,000 miles a day. It's perfect for this race. Look at its fiery mane and powerful hooves. It is truly a fine steed. The first prince is sure to win.
I heard that only 5 of these horses can be bred each year, and Fagana gave it to the first prince. The first prince's prestige is truly unmatched.
Prince Theodore, Princess Stephanie, where is your horse?
We'll use... that.
That thing! Can that hunk of metal even run Princess Stephanie? Are you joking?
Your Highness, this hunk of metal doesn't even have legs. How is it supposed to run? Do you expect someone to push it?
This is an inanimate object. A 1,000-mile horse is a living creature. I've never seen an inanimate object outrun a living one.
Sister, have you lost your mind? This iron horse might look impressive, but wanting it to beat a 1,000-mile horse is pure fantasy.
Uncle, Stephanie has gone mad. Have you also lost your mind? Don't end up losing face big time.
Ninth brother, why not just bring your own warhorse? It has better synergy with you.
Brother, I believe in Stephanie. I've decided to let this iron horse compete.
Xander, do you dare to make a bet with me?
What kind of bet? I'm afraid you're just asking for humiliation.
If I win, you will not only hand over your position as crown prince, but also give me 100,000
taels of silver. What? 100,000 taels? That's too much.
First prince, think it over.
Stephanie, are you crazy? This is just a piece of junk.
I'll take this opportunity to slap Stephanie's face and make her see clearly who is the most capable man.
Fine.
And what if you lose?
If I lose, I will persuade His Highness to give up his claim to the throne and hand over his military power.
Is this consort a fool?
Oh, my ninth brother, you mustn't be reckless.
Brother, I believe Stephanie can win. I'm willing to accept this wager.
Good. To prevent you from going back on your word, let's put it in writing and sign it. Your Highness, don't regret this. See that flag? Whoever gets there first wins.
Deal.
Your Highness, you drive this time.
But I don't know how.
It's okay. I'll teach you. This is the steering wheel. This is the drive gear. Put it in drive and you can go forward. And then at your feet, these are the brake and the gas pedal. When you're driving, you must wear your safety belt.
Ready, set, go!
This is my new spicy strip. Try it. It's delicious.
Sweet, spicy, and fragrant yummy.
Theodore Xander has already run far away. Why are you still here?
Brother, don't worry.
Mother Theodore and the others haven't moved. Do they regret it and want to give up?
They've already signed the agreement. How can we allow them to go back on their word? After seizing Theodore's military power, I want his life.
If we don't go now, we'll be too late.
Yeah, if we don't urge the chariot on, we'll really lose the military power.
Theodore's about to get the flag!
Great Xander will definitely win!
Theodore!
Your Majesty, you come up too.
Stephanie, why did you get on the chariot too? The chariot is already heavy with you on it. How many people will it take to push it?
Theodore, bring the Emperor up too.
What? Me on this thing too. It can't move at all. I thought you were quite smart. Why did you bring Theodore along with you to make a fool of yourself?
Brother, just get on, trust me.
Now with 3 people, the chariot is still motionless. Does the Theodore want to make us die of laughter to win the competition?
Is this iron horse broken? I should get down and help you push it.
No need, brother. Fasten your seatbelt.
Seatbelt!
It's behind you, that metal thing, inserted into the slot next to it.
Is this it? Ah! This thing is fun. I'm strapped in. Could it be that this iron horse is going to roll over?
Brother, hold on tight.
What's going on? Why is it so fast?
Oh, ninth brother, slow down, slow down!
Speeding up! Why did the first prince only get this far? Sweat-blooded horse is nothing more than this. Xander, hurry up and catch up! Don't lose!
Such a big iron horse is actually neck and neck with the sweaty horse.
Not only that, look, the iron horse is still accelerating!
Theodore, hurry! Hurry up and overtake him!
Don't worry, brother.
He can't win!
Xander, go faster! If you win, the position of Crown Prince will be yours!
This iron horse is truly a divine steed!
How is this possible? An iron horse without anyone pushing it. How can it run faster than fly?
Such a heavy copper and iron wall, impregnable, and it runs so fast it's not an iron horse, it's a divine steed.
That's right. I didn't expect the Theodore to have such a divine weapon.
Xander, remember to honor your bet.
Cheating! You must be cheating! This iron block is so heavy! How could it possibly beat a 1,000-mile horse? Father, I beg you to thoroughly investigate Theodore. This is not a horse at all. Their victory is unfair. This is not a horse. They didn't win fairly.
Joanna is right. Since it's a horse race, it should be a live one. This horse doesn't count as a horse, you cheated.
You were the ones who said, whoever gets the flag back and reaches the finish line wins. Besides, I said earlier, we would use this iron horse. No one objected. Now you're accusing us of cheating.
Are you going back on your word?
We were deceived by you. This horse is not a horse. How can it count? I think this round should be void.
Exactly, not only a rematch, but with live horses.
A prince of a nation breaking his promise.
Shameless. A ruler should rule with credibility. You broke your promise today. Will you go back on your promises to the people? In the future, you're so untrustworthy. You're not fit to be the crown prince.
Xander, stop it. If you anger father, it won't end well. Besides, this is only the first round.
Father, please calm down. I'll accept my defeat.
100,000 taels.
Deduct it from Joanna's private funds. I'll give it to you later.
Your Highness, that would empty it.
In this round of horse racing, Theodore deserved to win.
Congratulations to Lord Ninth and Consort.
Theodore, Stephanie, I'll let you two gloat for now. Later I won't let you win again. I'll get it to you later.
A gentleman's word is his bond. I don't offer credit.
I'm not someone who doesn't pay their debts. What's a few days?
Fine. Since you refuse to pay, then kowtow to me instead. 1 kowtow for every 10,000 taels. Kowtow to the Theodore and me 6 times in total. How about that?
Stephanie, you're playing me!
You lost first. Stephanie has already given you a way out.
And you're still not satisfied. Fine, I'll get it from my private treasury. It's all yours.
But that's all my savings.
Alright, we'll continue the competition tonight. The second round is archery. Whoever shoots the most prey wins.
Joanna, are you still going to gamble tonight with archery? You only won 1 round, don't get cocky.
Don't worry, Mother. The assassins are ready. This time, Theodore will not return.
Make sure it's clean. Leave no trace.
Brother Xander.
Who told you to come here? Get out!
So useless. A good for nothing. If I had known this would happen, I would have married Stephanie instead.
Brother Xander, wait!
Oh, I'm just taking a walk. Don't follow me. What is this you've made?
Fried chicken.
Let me try some.
You want some? Sure, 1,000 taels apiece.
1,000 taels? Is this made of gold?
Take it or leave it.
In this world, there is such delicious food. Stephanie, I really underestimated you before. Actually, after I married Joanna, I regret it every day. If I had married you, we would probably be living a happy and beautiful life. Stephanie, would you be willing to help me a little? After I inherit the throne, I will divorce Joanna and make you my queen. How about that?
It's not even daytime yet. You are already daydreaming.
I'm talking to you seriously right now. Greetings, Father.
Stephanie, what delicious food are you making?
This is called fried chicken. It's very tasty. Your Majesty, please try some.
Theodore, you've truly married a good wife. Not only can she build iron horses, but she can also treat illnesses, and even her food is so novel. In the future, she will surely be able to assist you.
The competition isn't over yet. But Father already has a chosen one in mind. Theodore, you stole Stephanie, and now you want to usurp my throne. I will kill you.
Brother's illness came on so suddenly. I'm afraid his days are numbered.
Is there really no cure?
Theodore, there's no need to say anything. About my health, I know it in my heart. There's no cure for this illness. Even a divine physician like sister-in-law is helpless. So I want to spend the rest of my days deciding on the crown prince. Brother. So I want to entrust the kingdom to a wise ruler. You must win the next competition.
Brother, I will give it my all.
Don't worry. Although Brother's illness hasn't improved, but with careful treatment, there's still a chance for recovery. I will also work hard to develop a prescription to find a cure for him.
Stephanie, thank you.
I'm your wife. Your brother is also my brother. We are family. Don't be so formal with me.
Okay.
She tampered with the gun. It seems tomorrow's hunt. She wants me dead.
Tonight the hunt officially begins. Xander. Theodore, you two must give it your all.
Yes.
How is this possible?
Theodore is so valiant. Such accuracy, it's unparalleled.
Yes, yes, what the princess gained today is unmatched. Yes.
Your Highness, be careful! Are you alright?
Go after him, seal off the hunting grounds, catch the assassin.
Oh no, if they find out I tampered with that gun. His Majesty will not spare me. First, Princess Consort, where are you going? I lost something, I want to go look for it. The assassin hasn't been caught yet. I advise you, First Princess Consort, to stay put. After all, you can look for it any time, can't you? Right. It was a gift from Brother Xander. It's very important. Is finding something that important? Or are you feeling guilty in trying to escape? Or are you feeling guilty trying to escape? What nonsense are you talking about? Why would I feel guilty? The prince just ordered a lockdown, and you're trying to run away. Isn't that guilt? Oh, I know. You're afraid that I'll find out. You tampered with my gun, and your actions will be exposed. Right? I didn't. You're framing me. I saw it with my own eyes. You sneaked into the tent earlier and touched my gun. If I hadn't noticed in time, I'm afraid the prince would be injured by now. The assassin just now was also hired by you to assassinate the prince, right? How could I possibly harm the prince? So you admit you tampered with my gun.
This is no small matter. If someone tried to harm the prince, we must investigate thoroughly.
Yes, if this was done by second Miss Shen, it's a serious crime.
Your Highness, all the assassins have been captured.
Who ordered you to assassinate the Theodore?
It was her. She ordered us to kill the prince. This is the token she gave us. She said there would be a greater reward after the deed was done.
This is from the palace. A reward from the palace. Everything is recorded. We can verify it.
Suppress him. Take him away.
You all take a look at the origin of this jewelry. This seems like what the Empress awarded to the Crown Princess.
Indeed, this is exactly what His Majesty bestowed upon the Crown Princess on her birthday. In that case, this assassin must have been hired by the Crown Princess.
The evidence is conclusive. Crown Princess, what else do you have to say for yourself?
Those assassins are slandering me! I've been wronged!
Wait, spare her life! Your Highness, spare my life! Joanna is the Crown Princess after all. Just killing her like this is really inappropriate. Your Highness, please, for the sake of the Crown Prince, spare her life. I will give you an explanation.
If there had been a slight mishap just now, the one lying here now would be your Highness. Just an explanation is enough to offset the crime of plotting against the royal family.
This,
Or rather, everything she did was instructed by the Crown Prince.
You audacious woman! You dared to plot against Theodore! Today, I will uphold justice and eliminate this traitor!
Joanna!
Uncle Nine, I've already cut off her hand. Are you appeased?
Just one hand, there's no guarantee she won't do it again.
Stephanie! Joanna is still your sister. You should speak up for her. How can you kick someone when they're down?
Rebellion. Plotting against the royal family. How dare I have such a sister? Or do you, father, want such a daughter?
Your Majesty, I have failed in raising my daughter. Please, for the sake of her losing a hand, spare her life. If she dares to make another mistake, I will end her life myself.
Father, you can save her once. But if there's a second or third time, how many lives do you have to protect her? Be careful. You might not live to see tomorrow.
You!
Alright. For the sake of Prime Minister, I will spare the Crown Princess this once. If she offends again, I will not be lenient.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Father, for your mercy.
I hereby announce that for the second round, my ninth brother, Theodore, is appointed Imperial heir.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Crown Prince!
Joanna, how dare you? You dared to hire someone to assassinate the ninth prince. Are you tired of living? Huh?
Father, this matter really wasn't me. Someone framed me. I must get to the bottom of this. Find the person who framed me and tear them to pieces.
Enough! Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough today?
Your Highness, I've been wronged.
The Crown Prince's reaction is strange. Could it be? Joanna, let this matter drop. Don't investigate any further.
But Father...
Don't say anything more. Let this matter drop.
I ask you, Stephanie's spear, did you really tamper with it?
Yes!
You idiot! Incompetent or good for nothing!
Your Highness, I wanted you to win!
From now on, don't target Stephanie anymore. The ninth prince has become the Crown Prince. If you offend him again and incur the Emperor's wrath, our entire Prime Minister's estate will be implicated.
Father, I don't know what you're afraid of today. The Emperor even came forward to protect me.
Foolish child! Was that to protect you? Clearly, it was to avoid embarrassing the first prince that he spared you. If you continue like this, we will all be killed by you. Your Highness, I have something to attend to and will take my leave. About today's matter, I still need to inquire about their stance.
Xander, are you really willing to give the throne to Ninth Uncle?
What else can I do? What other choice is there? I've already lost. If it weren't for you, tampering with Stephanie's spear and making her realize it, Ninth Uncle would be dead for sure.
Xander, does today's assassin incident have anything to do with you?
If you keep dwelling on this matter, don't blame me for being ruthless.
His Majesty just bestowed many gifts upon your Highness.
Stephanie, from now on, everything I own is yours.
Your Highness, do you ever praise me?
If it weren't for Stephanie today, I would be dead. No matter how well I treat her, it's what she deserves. Does the Prime Minister have any objections?
I dare not, I dare not.
Congratulations, Uncle!
What brings the first prince here?
I have a few words I'd like to say to Stephanie alone.
Stephanie is my princess now. Is there anything that I can't hear?
Uncle, are you interested in our private matters?
Hey, I don't have any private matters with you.
When I had an eye disease, was it you that year?
So what if it was? So what if it wasn't first prince? You have repeatedly offended my princess. Do you really think I have a good temper?
First Prince, you should come here less. You're not welcome here. Joanna just bribed assassins to assassinate His Highness, and now you're here trying to act friendly. Don't you think it's too hypocritical?
I had no idea what Joanna did.
Ridiculous! Joanna is just a First Prince's consort. How could she have the ability to plant assassins in the hunting grounds?
What do you mean by that? Are you suspecting me?
Tell me I won't lie to you.
What nonsense, believe it or not! Our prince has been made crown prince this time. He's really amazing. You didn't see those ministers in the court. They were all so obedient.
That's for sure. On the hunting ground, the prince showed his divine power. Bang, bang, 2 shots! He killed a lot of prey!
Humph. The prince is excellent, but the princess is even better. If it weren't for the princess creating those pistols, how could he be so impressive? Humph.
With our princess here, the prince's position as crown prince is as stable as Mount Tai.
We'll just wait to enjoy the good life.
About the assassin, I'll investigate further. I'm afraid they're after you, Stephanie, these days. You must be extra careful.
You're so worried about me. Could it be you're really falling for me?
Yes. I also respect you very much.
Then tell me what kind of falling is it?
Your Highness, Prime Minister requests an audience.
Greetings, Ninth Prince. Stephanie, I was so foolish before I came here today to apologize. I carefully selected this for you, just as compensation for the grievances you suffered before.
What is this all about, Father? Didn't you dislike me very much before?
It was all that wicked girl Joanna's instigation. But ultimately we are father and daughter. Blood is thicker than water.
Alright, I'll accept these things. After all, it's your kindness.
Okay, good, I knew it. My daughter is the most sensible.
I've accepted the things, Prime Minister. Why are you still standing here? Please leave.
What? I can't believe you're so heartless! You will regret this!
If the Prime Minister has nothing else, please leave.
His Majesty fainted while reviewing memorials.
Prepare the horses! We're going to the palace immediately!
Yes!
Brother, Imperial physician, how is my brother? His Majesty is suffering from deficiency of both chi and blood. He is at his last gasp. I'm afraid he won't last a month.
Nonsense! My brother was still able to watch us ride and hunt. Stephanie, you go and examine him. Other quacks, I don't trust them.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm not a miracle doctor. I can't bring the dead back to life.
Ninth brother. The Crown Prince has been decided. I can rest easy now. Move to the East Palace. Take over all state affairs. From now on, I will have no more worries.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, Her Majesty requests your presence.
Stephanie.
I'll go right away. Yes. Greetings, Your Majesty.
I heard your mother passed away early, and you lacked proper upbringing. Now since you are the Crown Princess, you will be the future Empress. You must learn all the necessary etiquette. I have specially selected a governess for you. Tracy, you must do your best. Rest assured, Your Majesty, I will definitely teach the Crown Princess well.
I've been practicing all morning. Finally, I can eat.
Crown Princess, don't talk while eating or sleeping. Palace rule number 3 for the Crown Princess. Your arms mustn't reach across the plate in front of you. If you want something, just give a look. Otherwise, it's considered unladylike and vulgar.
I'll endure it. Don't cause trouble for the prince.
The Crown Princess's steps must be steady. In order to maintain a dignified posture, the way you walk is even more crude than a man.
I understand. Princess, it must have been hard learning all these rules. This is a sweet soup I just made. Try it.
Butch! Do you have any respect for the rules? How dare you speak to your superiors so disrespectfully?
If I don't show my authority, you think I'm Hello Kitty. You dare to lecture me. Do you want to die?
Is this how the Crown Princess treats you, tutor?
If I want to hit you, I'll hit you. Do I need to pick a day? I'll hit you right now. What?
I'm the Empress's person. How dare you hit me?
I'll hit you. Go ahead. Call the Empress now. Miss, I've dragged you into this. Silly girl, don't talk nonsense. You're my person. Tracy hitting you is deliberately making things difficult for me. I won't give her the chance.
The Empress has arrived!
Stephanie, how dare you? Tracy is the teaching nanny I personally selected. Not only did you not learn the rules from her properly, but you dared to hit her. Do you have any respect for me?
Your Majesty, Tracy struck first. I was just defending myself.
There are rules in the palace. A lowly servant doesn't deserve to eat with the masters. Breaking the rules deserves punishment. Someone drag this lowly servant out and beat her to death. Yes.
I dare you to try.
Fine. Since the Crown Princess is harboring a criminal, then punish them both.
I dare you to try. I dare anyone to touch the Crown Princess.
Ninth brother, I simply saw that the Crown Princess is new to the palace and doesn't understand the rules. So I kindly sent a nanny to teach her, but she didn't appreciate it at all and even hit the people I sent.
The rules taught by Tracy. I've learned them all, but she deliberately made things difficult for me. It's fine that she hit me, but how dare she hit my people?
This old servant did not deliberately make things difficult. It was all for teaching the Crown Princess the rules.
They hit you. These injuries are so severe.
Ninth brother! Do you not understand the rules
rules either.
My rule is that the Crown Princess doesn't need to learn palace rules. Whatever she is like, that's what the palace rules should be. Sister-in-law, you don't have to bother with this matter in the future.
Fine. Since Ninth Brother has said so, consider me meddling, Tracy. Let's go!
Stop. Did I allow you to leave?
I was the one who told Tracy to discipline her. If you're angry, come at me. Besides, you already kicked her. What more do you want?
Sister-in-law, as the Empress, I dare not offend you. But this impudent servant beat Stephanie like this. I will not let her off easily. Someone, restrain this impudent servant.
Your Majesty, help me!
Stephanie, how did she hit you? Just hit her back the same way.
Stephanie, how dare you!
Your Majesty, help!
These lashes for Wendy.
Your Majesty, please save me!
This lash is for myself. Ninth Brother. You've only been the Crown Prince for a couple of days, and you're already spoiling her like this. Don't regret it later.
My business is none of your concern, sister-in-law.
Let's go.
It's my fault for dragging you into this cutthroat royal palace. As soon as we entered the palace, they beat you like this. If I had known this would happen, I wouldn't have bothered with being the Crown Prince.
Your Highness, don't talk nonsense. I'm fine.
Stephanie, if you're willing, we can leave the palace right now. The position of Crown Prince, I can give it all up.
No. The first prince is cruel and tyrannical. If he ascends the throne, there will be utter chaos. I would much rather your Highness take the throne than that cruel person. This is...
These are all the first prince's evidence of the crimes he's committed over the years. If it weren't for the Emperor's illness, I would have presented all the evidence of his crimes long ago. But now, I'm afraid telling him will only worsen the Emperor's condition.
Each and every one of these cases is so shocking. How could he do this, treating human lives like dirt?
When I ascend the throne, I will settle the score with him.
Theodore, how dare you! Humiliate me in public!
Mother, I heard Ninth Uncle was at the East Palace and humiliated you publicly. How audacious of him! I'll go and settle the score with him right now!
Xander, don't be impulsive. Everyone in the court knows that Theodore is about to ascend the throne. If you go against him now, you'll only be courting death.
Are we just supposed to swallow our pride?
Of course, we can't just sit idly by. Right now, the only one we can rely on is Prime Minister.
Prime Minister. Stephanie is now the Crown Princess. Given Prime Minister's pragmatic nature, he may not necessarily help us.
Then you need to have his other daughter. Joanna, do the persuading.
Imperial Princess, His Highness is back.
Joanna, I've been busy with official duties lately, and have neglected you today. I brought you a gift to apologize.
Xander, why are you so late? thought you had completely abandoned me.
If you weren't still useful, why would I waste my time? Joanna, I came here today because I have something to tell you. The court is in danger now. Ninth Uncle has found evidence against me. Once he ascends the throne, neither of us will survive.
Xander, what should we do? We can't just sit here and wait for death.
Don't worry, I've already thought of a plan. Tomorrow, you go back to your house and talk to your father.
Father, try this. His Highness sent this over. Your favorite green ant wine.
Joanna, you're so filial. That ungrateful wretch Stephanie is absolutely heartless. I personally went to make peace with her. But she not only refused, but also turned around and bit me. Leaving me bedridden. For a whole month. She deserves to be struck by lightning.
She's always been an ingrate. Don't get upset, Father. Now that she's climbed up the social ladder, she doesn't care about the Shen family anymore. Or about us.
Father-in-law, Stephanie is just a crown princess now. If Ninth Uncle ascends the throne, we will have no good days left.
She dared to set dogs on us today. Tomorrow she might just throw us all into a wolf's den.
But now that the Emperor has issued the decree, there's nothing I can do.
How can there be nothing we can do? Father is gravely ill now. We can rebel if I become Emperor. I will not let you down, father-in-law. I will make you my Prime Minister.
Well, this is way too risky. One wrong move, and we would commit a crime punishable by the execution of our entire family line.
Fortune favors the bold. It's kill. Or be killed.
Mother, can you really bear to see me executed by the new Emperor? I don't care if I die, but Stephanie will definitely not be filial to you. She might even instigate Theodore to dismiss you.
Stephanie has never been close to me. She even resents me. If she really becomes Empress, I'll definitely have a hard time. Fine. Your Highness, I'm willing to assist you in making great achievements.
His waist back and his abs. How does my man look so enticing while practicing martial arts?
Report! Your Highness, the eldest prince's manor has sent an invitation, saying that they're holding a banquet to apologize to you and the Crown Princess.
Would he be so kind? There must be a trick, Your Highness. Be careful.
But if we don't go, it would make us seem petty and give them ammo for gossip. Besides, if we let things get too tense between us, His Majesty would also be worried I must attend.
I'll walk with you into this lion's den.
Uncle, before, it was my fault. Consider this wine as an apology.
Is the Your Highness sincerely apologizing? Is this wine poisoned? Or are there assassins hidden in the manor?
Attendants, take this wine to the Crown Princess to be tested.
It's not poisoned.
Are you satisfied now? Uncle, please. Crown Princess, I was a bit rude before. Please pardon me.
I don't drink. Please understand.
Very well. Stephanie, you're the one who's blind to character. Since you insist on choosing him, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Your Highness, please forgive me. I deserve to die.
It's okay. I'll be back after changing, Uncle. Please help yourself.
Your Highness, something's wrong.
Stephanie, stay close to me.
Gunpowder.
Be careful.
Your Highness, the gunpowder exploded. The Lord Ninth got a severe injury. Good! It actually went so smooth. Heaven must be my side.
They are seriously injured. We can take action immediately.
While the Lord Ninth is unconscious, we can poison the Emperor first and then control the Imperial Guards. The entire Imperial City will be ours.
Hold on, Your Highness. When we reach a safe place, I can save your life.
Wanna leave? No one gets away. Inside and outside the Imperial City are all my men. Where can you escape to? Leave no one alive, including Stephanie.
Xander! I will cut you into 1,000 pieces.
Kill them! Trying to get away? It's not that easy. Chase them.
Wait. The priority is to control the Imperial City. Theodore is seriously injured and dying. He won't be able to control the Imperial Guards in a short time. Kill the Emperor first, then control the Imperial City. That's the top priority.
By my order, lock up the palace gates.
Yes! They won't get far! The eldest prince has ordered every corner must be searched! Search!
Your Highness, the Imperial Guard's movements are abnormal. The eldest prince may be rebelling.
What about the troops under the prince's command? Have them suppress the rebellion.
The army can only be mobilized with the Tiger Tally. His Highness is in a coma now. The army won't listen to our orders.
I have a solution. I need a clean place. Give me some time.
Then let's go to the Cold Palace. It's deserted. The guards won't find us there immediately.
Okay.
Your Highness, I'll stand guard outside. If there's any movement, escape with him through the window.
Okay. Your Highness, I will definitely save you.
Your Majesty, wake up. It's time for your medicine.
Something's off about this medicine.
It seems your Majesty doesn't want to die peacefully. Someone make another bowl of medicine for His Majesty. He has to drink it whether he likes it or not.
You want to murder me? Do you want to rebel?
So what if I do? You deserve it. I am your wife, and Xander is your legitimate eldest son. The throne should be his, but you insisted on supporting Theodore. You pushed me down to this.
I intended to pass the throne to Xander, but you spoiled him rotten, arrogant and spoiled, disregarding human life. How can he be fit to be emperor? See for yourself.
These are all false accusations from political enemies.
False accusations! Seizing farmland! Illegally! Manufacturing weapons!
How is he fit to be the crown prince? If I give him the throne, what will happen to the people? What will happen to the country?
Father.
Ninth uncle is at death's door. Who else can you count on?
What have you done to him?
I buried the explosives and sent him to heaven. After I ascend the throne, I will announce it to the world that it was Theodore who plotted against you, and I avenged you, father.
Rebellious son, how could I have given birth to such a devil beast?
Xander, gag him. All these high-sounding bullshit I've heard enough. Your Majesty, you should save your strength. Once the medicine is ready, you can be on your way to heaven.
Stephanie,
Your Highness, you're awake.
I've made you worry. What's the situation now?
Your Highness, you're awake. While you were unconscious, the eldest prince mobilized the Imperial Guards and teamed up with the Empress and Sean. They have seized control of the palace and intend to force the Emperor to his death so the eldest prince can usurp the throne.
You must immediately.
Take my tiger tally and leave the palace. Use it to command the troops to enter the palace and protect the Emperor. I must go and help His Majesty out.
Yes.
Your Highness, you've just had surgery, and you're very weak. You mustn't overexert yourself.
His Majesty is in grave danger. I have to go.
Theodore, please promise to come back safely.
I promise you, I will definitely come back safely.
Hold him down. Make him drink the medicine, so we can send him on his way.
Stop!
赐予我伤口重生了魂魄，历经的时候，记咒的嘶吼，
Empress, you should keep this medicine for yourself.
燃烧的天空。
Theodore, you're not dead.
Disappointed you.
So what if you're not dead? The entire palace is under our control. You're just here to die.
Empress, try ordering the servants around now.
Someone protect His Majesty. Seize the traitor. Someone!
This is Theodore's Black Armor Army.
This is impossible. This is impossible.
Everyone kneels down. Surrender and await His Majesty's judgments. Otherwise, don't blame me for killing every one of you.
Don't come any closer, or I'll kill him right now.
You, Theodore, do it! Don't mind me! My days are numbered. Don't let this beast ruin the country.
Xander, he's your father. He pushed me to do this. He's no father. Theodore, I order you, prepare a fast horse for me now, and 100,000 taels of silver. Otherwise, my next stab will pierce his throat. Someone, prepare the horses. Don't come any closer, or I'll kill him right now.
One more step and you're dead.
Your Majesty, I was just momentarily confused. Please spare me.
Your Majesty, I know I was wrong.
I don't want to hear it. Take them away.
Your Majesty!
Don't move. Be obedient.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty Jason, be quick! Go bring Stephanie here.
Yes.
Stephanie, you should die! What? I'm better than you in every way. Just because you're the legitimate daughter, everyone favors you. How am I inferior to you?
Your wicked heart, even beauty can't save you. Your Highness, His Majesty is out of danger. He's just severely weakened. He needs bed rest.
Stephanie, you and Theodore saved my life once again. Since I need to rest, Theodore, I will entrust this empire to you.
I will not let you down, Your Majesty.
Someone,
Your Majesty.
by my decree, as I am still recovering, the Lord Ninth is both virtuous and capable, a trustworthy confidant. In 10 days, the coronation ceremony for the new emperor will be held.
Yes.
Your Majesty, are you here to see us off on our final journey?
After all, you were once my family. I will deal with you myself.
Father, I know I was wrong. Please spare me.
When you plotted this treason, did you ever think about this end?
Mother. No!
Your Majesty, the Empress and the eldest prince are gone.
Although Minister Sean was complicit, he came to his senses. Strip him of his rank. Demote him to a commoner.
Yes!
Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. Theodore, Stephanie, you are my family. I want to have a reunion dinner with you. I'm afraid I won't have another chance.
Your Majesty, you're talking nonsense again. You're recovering. You need to rest well. Don't be so negative.
She is right. Your Majesty, you've survived a great ordeal. Good fortune will follow. Let's raise our glasses.
Cheers.
Stephanie.
I checked my pulse the other day. I'm 2 months pregnant.
That's wonderful. I'm going to be an uncle.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Long live the new emperor!
Greetings, Your Majesty! Long live the Emperor! Your Majesty, the Empress! Long live the Empress!
Stephanie, I will spend the rest of my life proving that I will love you and our children forever.
Okay. Your Highness, push harder. I can see the head. Your Highness!
Stephanie, hang in there.
2 babies are out. Why is there another one?
There's one more, Your Highness. Gather your strength.
Stephanie, if you can't bear it, just bite me.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Her Highness has given birth to 2 princes and a princess triplets. What a blessing.